Hi Scorpio, Daily Horoscope for May 12, 2023. Messenger Mercury has only recently started his journey through Taurus and your 7th house of relationships, and today he has quite an impressive show up his sleeve to share with you. Having said that, he won't be carrying it out all by his lonesome self by any stretch of the imagination. The intuitive moon is spending the day in Aquarius, which corresponds to your 4th house of home and family. Because of this, you may find that you are more sensitive than usual today. The moon will create a stressful square to Mercury during the course of the day, which will, in turn, make it more than a little easy for someone to press your buttons and leave you feeling vulnerable and exposed. And not always in a positive manner. If you feel the need to break away from them for a while, you may always come back to them after a few days when things have calmed down. Scorpios may look forward to an exciting and eventful day according to their horoscope for the next day. The energy number 3 magnifies the all-natural allure and captures the attention of those around you. Particularly on this day, love declarations are successful. It is quite possible that you will not hear anybody rejecting your proposal. When it comes to working on your physique, the final quarter of the moon is a very auspicious time. You may improve your fitness level by taking part in exercise courses, maintaining a healthy diet, and going for walks outside in the fresh air. People tend to become more compassionate and understanding when the moon is in the sign of Aquarius. Participate in charitable activities, but don't limit yourself to providing simply material aid. In addition to that, you may also provide a helping word or some sound advice. Make every effort not to squander the chance to strengthen relationships with older relatives. Your efforts will not be useless if you make an attempt to show that you are interested in the things that they are doing and that you care about them. Do you have any idea how to spend time with your significant other doing nothing but relaxing at home and yet manage to have as much fun as if you had gone out and done something exciting? Is it simple or difficult for you to maintain silence with the person you love? Considering that the moon is now located in Aquarius and in the 4th house of your chart, these are all quite thought-provoking things to ponder. It is of the utmost importance that you have the sense that you can spend time with your spouse in which you are not doing anything other than just being with one another. Being able to be with another person without feeling the need for constant conversation or the need of constant diversions is an indication that your connection with that person is strong and that you are really close to them. It would be a good idea to put into practice spending time with your spouse at home during this time. For example, you might make them supper and simply snuggle with each other. Give yourself permission to enjoy the small pleasures that come from doing activities that have deeper value. According to the Scorpio love horoscope, it is important to always be completely honest with other people. If they don't try to seem secretive, free Scorpios will have a better chance of discovering the whereabouts of a possible romantic partner. The day did not go very well from an emotional standpoint. Refrain from making jokes at your other half, since even a harmless joke has the potential to escalate into a serious argument. The number 8 in romantic relationships represents a deep connection as well as a shared passion. At the same time, passion on its own is not enough. If the partners are not joined by a shared goal, then conflicts based on professional envy are likely to arise. How much time do you give yourself to relax and unwind? Do you allow yourself time to just be, to relax, and to recharge your batteries? As the moon transits through Aquarius and into your 4th house, you are being asked to contemplate the aforementioned topics. If you are the kind of person who tends to get caught up in the routine of working non-stop and forgetting to take a break every once in a while, you should concentrate on doing things in a different way. We fail to remember that in order to continue working at an effective and productive level, it is essential for us to schedule downtime in order to replenish our energy reserves in order to keep going. A really hectic day, and there is a possibility of some little financial loss. Reduce the amount of business activities you are engaged in, and if this is not feasible, make every effort to remove any dangers. The professional horoscope for Scorpios advises against letting go of one's optimism and self-assurance. A good mental outlook will help to create a nice climate in the physical environment. Mercury's current position in Taurus encourages tenacity in the search for the most effective approach to resolving problems. On the other hand, due of your slowness, you risk missing out on potentially profitable opportunities. Scorpio, you have a lot of creative ideas floating about in your head thanks to the moon. And now is the ideal moment to get started on some new ideas that might help improve your financial condition. Make sure you give yourself some time to unwind as well. If anxieties about money have been getting the better of you, it's time to let go of those fears and focus on what's ahead, rather than what's behind. The more you are able to maintain a happy attitude and look at life in a positive and optimistic way, the better you will feel in general. The potential for manifestation is strong at the moment, thus, it is important for you, Scorpio, to have faith in who you are and communicate your requirements to the world. Today, Scorpio, you should give attention to developing your spirituality and strengthening your connection to the divine. Take part in pursuits such as meditation and prayer that help you get in touch with the aspect of your identity that is more evolved. Enhance your spiritual awareness and intuitive capabilities by working with an amethyst crystal. Try some overnight oats topped with chia seeds and a variety of berries for a nutritious start to the day. Because today is such a positively charged emotional day, you should have no trouble overcoming all of the challenges that have accumulated. The Scorpio health horoscope suggests that moderation is key when it comes to eating. Steer clear of foods that are difficult to digest and focus instead on eating seafood, fruits, and vegetables that are high in fiber. When the moon is unable to control the strain placed on the heart when in Aquarius. Not only are physical activities beneficial at this time, but so are any water procedures. They may range from taking a shower or bath to using a hydromassage shower or taking a therapeutic bath. At this time, it is important to make use of any and all water-based practices. The messenger Mercury is now traveling through Taurus and your 7th house of love partnerships, which indicates that things are about to pick up the pace. Today, however, the moon is transiting Aquarius and your very sensitive 4th house of home and family. While she is doing so, she will reach out across the sky and form a tense square with the planet of communication. So it rather looks as though people could easily ruffle your feathers with their words. If this is the case, you may want to be careful about what you say and how you say it. Don't worry, this transit is just transient and will only last a few hours. However, you shouldn't try to force yourself to be someone you're not, since other people will notice it. I have no doubt that in a few days, you will be completely back to normal. I wish you a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.